Okay, so where were we? We were talking about composition and how it is a little bit more complex than just writing. Okay, because it involves a whole process that it begins with thinking. Okay, thinking and reflecting of the ideas that we want to transmit. Okay, how we're going to um, write, what we're going to write about. Okay, then this process continues once that you have your idea, that you have thought what you are going to write in drafting. Okay, that means that we're going to take advantage of how we can modify the text. Okay, so we're going to write an idea. That is going to be your first draft, and then you're going to improve that idea, your second draft. Okay, and then you're going to improve the vocabulary, and that's going to be your third draft. And that process is revising. Once that you have write something, you are going to look at it, okay, and see what you can do better, what can be improved. Okay, are the verbs using the correct tense? Okay, are you repeating words, for example, in here? Okay, so that involves a more complex process. Okay, so composition focuses on how to generate new ideas. Okay, over here I added a mind map. Okay, how to generate more ideas about what we want to talk about when we're writing. Okay, then how to organize those ideas in a coherent way. Okay, what is going to be in the paragraph, in the body paragraph, in the conclusion. Okay, how it is going to be organized in each paragraph. Okay, and for that, it's very important to pay attention to how to use discourse markers and other rhetorical conventions. Okay, how we're going to structure the sentences, how we are going to link those sentences in order to make sense, okay, to have a wider variety of vocabulary. And that takes us to this part, okay, how to revise the text for clearly meaning and appropriate grammar. Okay, it's something that it happens very often, and it doesn't matter how long you have been writing in your L2 or your L1. You write something and you think that you are talking about certain topic, that you're explaining certain idea, but once that you read what you wrote, it doesn't really match to what you were expecting. So you have the possibility to clarify the meaning of what you were saying, to clarify the ideas, okay, and of course to check the appropriate grammar. Something that is very common and a very famous phrase they say is write drunk and edit sober. Okay, you shouldn't take that literally. It means that when you write, you just write whatever you think, okay, any idea that you have. Then you can come back and carefully edit what you have. And that is going to give us the final version of our paper or essay or whatever we're writing. Okay, so this process is very important and it's very delicate. Okay, but sometimes we get stuck in that process. Okay, where we read and correct. Okay, but we have to remember that everything has an ending. Okay, the process is important, but we have to focus in the final version. Okay, so I hope this clarifies your questions. Okay, thank you very much and see you soon. Wait, I always struggle with this part. Okay, thank you. See ya.